my god, I got so wasted in this Lion Hearts Tavern, everybody. Sipping some Delaran fine wine, sipping some moonshine. I got some keg brew from the auction house. There were some people that were spamming me, you know, in chat, in whispers like, hey, Mr. Beer, can I play with you and stuff like that. We're doing a three-way today, everybody. Wait, hold up. What is that? What is it? Oh my god, there's someone trying to kill me outside the tavern. Oh my god, wait, I gotta go help. So hold up. Hold up. Hey, what's going on? Stop that. Looks like he left. I guess we're gonna have to go back to the starting zone. Maybe he's back there. We're gonna have to check it out, everybody. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I would like to present everyone to Mr. V, who introduced me to the world of gaming and to World of Warcraft as itself. Hello, how is it going?
Bad. Why did you wake me up?
Okay, we're playing orcs, and I'm gonna do warriors. You guys can pick. You and Adi can pick whatever you want on orcs, whatever class. It's okay. Is that the best EU warrior? This is the best EU warrior that is bound to die in about 20 minutes. Guys, today we'll be playing some World of Warcraft Hardcore Classic with two veterans of World of Warcraft, and we'll be doing little interviews on them, seeing what their opinion is on the current state of the game. Good day! How are you doing today?
Oh, not good.
First question. How do you feel about WoW today compared to the older expansions?
Definitely sucks.
I tried Shadowlands and I stopped in Shadowlands. It's not WoW, I remember.
Okay, next question.
Wait, I
Guys,
didn't even finish one quest.
Wait, what?
he's still back in the spawn.
Yeah, veteran my ass.
So, comparing the new WoW to the old WoW, what was something that you miss the most in the newer versions?
Friends.
No, I get it. Social
Oh, yeah,
interactions
yeah.
and friends. Yeah, yeah.
I
Okay,
felt really
I'll miss
lonely.
my talent tree. now it's very basic.
It's so simple all over the place, and people, I feel,
In the-
had much more fun having it being in depth.
Yeah.
And the game is too fast.
And
Yeah,
the-
yeah, you can level up from 1 to 80 in like 5 or 6 hours.
Matthias said, I got max level today by never doing one quest or killing one thing. Oh, Matthias says, only flying. New allied race gets 200 XP for exploring. So I just flew every continent and explored everything. Got max level
Yeah,
in
yeah,
4
you can do
hours.
it with
What?
like mining or herbalism.
Oh
by
my
the way.
god, that's this. What the fuck? How is that? I mean, okay, I guess it's a new way of leveling. What things do you think new WoW does better than old WoW?
Flying. Profession did get a little bit better. You can just fly around in classic. Unfortunately not. That was a huge issue when you prepared for the raids, when you want to have all the buffs, all the world buffs.
And you had to
And-
walk everywhere to get them.
Yeah, yeah. You also had the opponent team. For example, mages could dispel you when you're world buffs.
Question from our viewers. Do you two, as veterans of WoW, think that looking for group killed the game?
Yes.
What do you two think? Yes? Okay.
Yeah, definitely. For a start, it was very good, but it lost interaction with everything.
Yeah,
No,
socializing
you-
and stuff like that.
I know every
definitely.
healer and every DPS on the realm. They just
Exactly.
whispered, hey mate, can we play? He said yes.
Personally, I think there is one thing that it does better, and it unfortunately is regarding the flashing lights and a lot of things popping up on screen. I think the newer WoW is much more new player friendly. Yeah, we have another question from the chatters. Add master loot to retail, yes or no? Did you guys like master looting? Where one person receives it all and then he splits it? Yeah, Matthias, I think the answer would be yes. The answer is
No,
yes.
I like Master Lotter. Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a good way
I
of-
agree with that also, because I think especially if they give the master looter to a person who is fair, you can't go wrong. Do you think WoW is easier or harder now compared to before? I think it's much easier.
And
personally.
definitely easier. Even the Blizzard blames the add-on makers for making things much easier than it should supposed to be. Since add-on can really help you now in a battle.
I think the
well-
modern WoW is harder, but it's less grindy than classic. Let's say
Yeah.
like this.
You think
but
that wait, you think that newer WoW is harder, or?
Yeah, mythic dungeons and so on. The mythic dungeons are something different.
Okay, we've talked about the pacing of the game. Adi already said his point. Adi said that he doesn't like the pace of the new game. He says that it's too fast for him. But what do you have to say? How do you feel about the pacing of the game today? Is the new WoW
I
too
don't
fast
know.
for you?
Look, no. I don't agree with that. Look, it depreciates the value of the leveling, definitely.
Yeah.
But when you are someone who's working a lot, it's really much easier to play something like that.
Okay.
I don't know. It depreciates the value of the leveling system, but definitely, yeah, it's faster and easier for me.
Yeah, but it's fun when you come from work, you go fly to some place and you fly for 15 minutes and it's all you can play for today.
Which expansion do you think marked the biggest change for the game?
Warlords of the Energy, probably.
I agree with that. Why do you say that?
Things just got easier. Everything just fell in the right place. From leveling, from questing, from reaching some points, but you could still feel the effort. I didn't like the Cataclysm. I didn't like the Cataclysm because it changed too much things.
Yeah, I stopped playing after Cataclysm, so I don't know, but Cataclysm changed a lot
Yeah.
for the worse.
What did you hate so much about Cataclysm? Is it the world changing?
No, actually, the world was good, but the dungeons were not so. They didn't have imagination when doing
Oh,
the dungeon.
okay. They felt blank. They felt empty.
Yeah,
That's-
blank.
Oh well, hold on till you reach the Shadowland. Every dungeon is like gray or red or black.
If you could bring one thing back from the older expansions to the new ones, or remove something from the new ones, what would it be?
I would remove the delves. Delves are, I don't know,
What is that
something
even?
like dungeon. The single player dungeon. It's single player dungeon and they're very slow and they don't have a lot of meaning. I don't feel good about it.
But I would remove only thing I know, and that's is looking for group. Yeah, I think the looking for group in university realm is pretty good. You still need to visit people, you still need to do something. And
Interactions.
Deja vu?
Deja vu. I have been in
know,
this
from
place
the-
before. Thing I hate about hardcore, and they said that like at the start, if you get DC'd and you die due to the DC, they're not gonna help you. It's your problem,
Yeah.
and you can go fuck yourself.
Same goes for Diablo, right?
Yes, I think.
So
Yeah, I
I,
think it's so. Yeah.
I do really respect it.
Do you think the world is as immersive as it was before? That's exactly what you were talking
No.
about, Adi, about the dungeon.
No.
You said they were blank.
No, because you have a lot of. Now flying is a thing, you never go by foot. And I mean, flying in Burning Crusade and wotlk was good, but now
It's all
you
over
can
the
fly
place.
everywhere, yeah.
What's your favorite zone?
Hellfire. Yeah. I love it. Enjoy it.
Oh.
Burning Crusade had a lot of good ones. Even Nagrand was like very beautiful at the time.
Definitely.
And a few of those floating islands were like something new to the game. I was like, wow. They managed to do Avatar before Avatar came.
I think Nagran was the best one.
Nagrand? Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Nagrand is like the favorite one.
My favorite zone is personally Grizzly Hills in wotlk because I just like the music and the vibe. It's great. I like everything about it. But the second pick is also Nagrand. Yeah. When I was in elementary school, but was just finishing high school then. I never told you this, but our Croatian classes, we had a little Croatian book where we could like, read stuff, and there was a picture that was connected to playing games, and the game that was described there was World of Warcraft, and the picture inside was Nagrand.
Nice.
I never could. I
Okay.
couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't sleep because of it. Which zone do you think best represents the spirit of World of Warcraft out of all the zones in the game?
Evelyn
No.
Forest.
Elven Forest? I agree. That's my answer as well. Yes, I agree. Elven Forest or Durotar, but probably Elven Forest.
Wintergrass.
Wintergrass.
Sorry,
Well, that's an interesting pick. Why do you say Wintergrass?
Free zone.
For me, it's Elven Forest because that's the most known starting zone, and I think it represents everything the best.
Suck it, Valentino. Suck it. I got him on
Look.
my side.
Barnes is also a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, it's very hard. You can easily get yourself in trouble down there.
The biggest problem out of everything, for me, were the Raptors, I think, in
Yeah,
Baron's.
the stolen
Dude,
silver quest.
yeah, that's fucking horrible. Oh my god.
Let's forget about the pickpocket.
What, you forgot to pick it up?
Yep.
Ah,
No, I'm just used to how to loot everything.
guys, this stream is sponsored by Adi and Vanilla. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Do you guys prefer the original world, or do you guys prefer any of the revamped versions?
I think all the ones were better.
Yeah,
Much,
same.
much better. Look, they did manage to get something graphically.
Graphically astonishing, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but it's not like a huge thing because every other game evolved much more. For example, when you had like games like Crisis compared to World of Warcraft, no way.
Crisis was fucking ahead of its time. Crisis was something else. And I think WoW also did a great thing because which had, out of all the MMORPGs, I feel like the most social interactions in game, which is, I think, made the game so good. And now,
Yeah.
there's none. There's none of it.
Look, when you come to Argument for the first time, like I told you, and
Yeah.
you meet there 50, 100 peoples
Yeah.
from we were in shock because we didn't even have the internet requirement. We didn't have nothing comparable at that start, and they managed to get it so right.
How do you guys feel again about flying mounts and their impact on exploration? Where do you think they should have stopped? Where do you think that they should have edited and that you're glad they edited? What do you think about the flying mounts, guys?
For me, I liked flying mounts, wotlk and Burning Crusade. Cataclysm was still okay,
And
but
after-
later I saw they introduced some flying shit, or you can go faster or whatever.
Yeah,
what-
the
Yeah,
Dragonflight, the
You can go a lot
Dragonflight.
faster.
Yeah, no, just leave them.
And
They are in-
basically, every mount now can go a lot faster. Even the old ones.
Oh, I like the
Uh,
old way. You have 60% mount, then you have I think 280, and then you have 310.
Do you remember how expensive that were in the days?
Yeah, of course. But I remember Netherwing Drake was farmed in I think 3 days. You just farm the eggs,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
one of the best mounts
Exactly.
still for me.
I still have it on every single one of my characters, I think. And I
Yeah.
also loved the... It wasn't as good, but I loved the Nether Ray. I love that.
Yeah.
mount.
Yeah,
Shit.
definitely.
Fuck.
Look, actually, I'm enjoying it right now.
You like
Yeah.
it, Va?
You can do, yeah. I can do quests lots faster, and some things when you use it on older expansion where everything is dense, it's very easy to gather the
Get-
mobs, kill it in one
Yeah,
way if you want
get
speed
around
farming
everything,
or something like that. For me, it's good, but they also had they don't have a lot of challenges. Dragonflight,
Dragonflight.
those rings that you have to collect. You know what would be good if they manage to find some type of event they could summon around 50 players to 100 players in the open world, and they just play the rings, and we would all start from one time
Yeah,
to see
racing.
who's the better. I think that would be very fun.
We go
Uh,
to red quest now. Pull the red one.
The red one?
Yeah, Zalzana is red.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're not. Okay.
Give me a second. Check it. Hold on.
Wait,
Hold on.
don't pull
Right.
him,
Hey,
don't
wait.
pull him. Yeah. Let's go back. Let's go back. I'm gonna die. Oh. Someone has to pull aggro. Someone has to pull aggro. Someone has to pull. Ah!
We can't, you pumped like a tank. Shit, they heal.
Fuck you.
Boys, I just got a mail.
Shit. Oh, you got a pot?
Of course, I'm full respect. World buff, everything. I have even one bag, so
I'm gonna use the scroll.
Okay, let's go one by one. Out to
this
man.
is like a raid boss. I can give you something.
me
Wait.
that
Wait. Where is the red guy?
He will find us.
He will find us.
He will wipe the floor with us.
Okay, fuck you. Let's go.
Okay.
Don't worry, I have the potion. Take it from behind.
Imp is
MVP.
broken, actually. Holy shit. Good job, guys.
By the way, I don't have a potion right now for
I don't have a potion
the
at all.
duel.
We have chest.
Oh shit, we're gonna roll for that, boys. Wait, what are you opening? We didn't roll. You can't trade.
Fucking ninja.
Oh my fucking... Ah, fuck.
Yeah, materials are very special.
Like, oh my god, that's 3 fucking mobs.
Really?
Goodbye.
Why
Yes,
are
we
you
should.
running?
What?
Why
Why are
are
you
you
running?
running?
Why are you running? I just need someone to tank this for me.
Why the fuck me?
Oh no! No!
Ah, you're done.
Get wrecked.
Oh, basically, I'm done.
Do you remember this one from the old days? Wait.
A little. You guys want to do a Maguraden and we start another race? Yeah.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
definitely we could, but just give me a few seconds. Duel to the dead. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Watch out for the trolls. I can't see that. There's a troll coming over.
How the fuck?
I can't see. I just see his health
Yeah,
drop. I just see. Oh! They're both dead. Ah, they're both dead.
Fuck, we are on a different layer. That's why you cannot
Oh
see.
shit. Chat. We're listening to this song for 5 minutes. I'm actually gonna kill myself. In game, chat, in game.
Noobs. Somehow I changed that.
Oh, I am prompted to listen to music, to ear-raping music for some time now.
Oh my god.
Because I died.
It's just because he died first on
Yeah.
the stream.
No, I know V's answer. He already said older talents. Adi, how do you feel about older talent trees and the newer ones? Which one do you prefer and why?
I'm used to older talents. I think they're pretty good.
Do you think it's better because of the complexity, or is it just because you're used to it?
Yeah,
I'm used to
definitely.
it. And you can customize it more.
And now you just can copy paste from another person talent. Basically, you have to Google it, check the skills. Do you remember that site? Adi, what's the name? Where you
Icy
had
Vein.
all the
Icy Veins, yeah, that's it.
yeah. It was the best site for checking out how to max your DPS.
Was leveling more rewarding in Classic compared to today?
Yes.
No, you get no. You get
Come on.
a lot
You-
more
you-
things from today's leveling, but
Yeah, but
you have
rewarding.
to. I
When
don't
you play
know.
on one level for 7 hours, it's rewarding when you dink.
I remember everyone in the guild was like, "Congratulations."
Yeah, every time. Every time you do like, I don't know, like 40, 60, 80, everyone was very good about it. Oh, so Matthias says that he prefers the newer versions just because he got next level by flying in 3 hours. How good is that? He was very happy about that because it's so fast. I get that, I understand that, but for the purpose of enjoying the game and enjoying the leveling experience, I would say that I prefer the older leveling and the slower leveling. I think it brings more to the game and you understand the game better.
I have a paladin, max level, and warlock, and warrior. Truth to be told, I didn't even bother with talents. No, it's not important anymore.
It's not. It's not. You can do anything. I mean, I like that also, but what I liked was not going actually to Icy Veins when I first learned English. I actually wanted to teach myself about all the talents, and I used to read everything. I used to read literally everything, and I really like that, like the freedom that you had of making something of yourself and finding something out. But I agree, I like older talents better. A, I'm used to it. B, I think they bring more complexity, which also with that brings more freedom of choice for the player. And for the leveling experience, it's not that important. You can pick anything, you can still do good. So you just pick whatever sounds good for you at that point of time. For PvP and raids, yes, you have to pick right talents, but still.
It's easy.
It's easy. Okay, I can stop playing the song. We're level 2, it's okay.
You're allowed.
Yeah, by the way, guys, you guys both played Hunters, probably.
Yeah.
My hunter, my main is hunter now.
How do you feel about managing resources like ammo Since now in
Oh,
retail you don't need to buy it anymore. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I
yeah,
like.
definitely like it. Definitely like it.
Yeah, they're
No,
sick of the
I like
fucking
the old
ammo.
way.
Oh
I like
really?
the old way, but yeah, but they should remove the backspace. This is the only way I have complained. Because now I have the shitty arrow, and I can buy the stronger one,
Like
and I
that.
can min max.
Uh,
I can min max. And if I remember in Burning Crusade, I could buy some blue arrows, and I was hitting like a truck.
I remember buying my first, I think it was called Doom Shot or something like that. I think for the new players, I think it's okay. But me personally, as an old player, I would prefer if they left the need of buying arrows. It just makes you feel more like an actual hunter. How do you feel about difficulty of hardcore mode compared to normal playing WoW? Like with
yeah, it does have potential, definitely. I don't know. I don't. I don't think it's hard, like for now, while we're in the group. But it's very frustrating when
Yeah, that's why we die.
insert 30, 40 hours and then you die like idiots. Look,
yeah,
I managed to do that in Diablo, and after 7, 8 hours, when I was dying, for example, you cannot get your character back. I was really pissed.
I think that hardcore does not belong in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, definitely,
okay,
definitely.
okay.
Diablo, yes. Path of Exile, yes. RPGs, yes. But
Why do you think it doesn't belong in World of Warcraft?
the game is not designed like this. You can spend
Yeah, it's
600 hours and you just die to a random disconnect.
well. This is a question that that we already asked, so I'm not gonna go through with it. The question was a slower pace of older expansions better for social interactions? We already said that slower pace and everything in the older expansions meant that you will get more social interactions. So I'm not gonna get into that.
It appreciated the value of the
Yeah,
everything,
exactly. We also kind of answered this. Do you think the quality of life improvements have made World of Warcraft less immersive? I think so. I think they served everything on a platter too much, and
True,
the
that's
game
true,
is
that's true.
the game is not so much about finding out. It's just about sit down and play the game, which
Basically, this it's full of microtransaction, and they're like battling themselves with those type of battle pass that you can buy cosmetic. And they did state something they want to implement it in game, but when they do implement it in game, then that game is like done like forever for me, because basically this is the only game that you still have to buy game time to play it, right?
yeah, it's one of the
Um,
few. Yeah,
one of the few. Which one?
Yeah,
Wizards
Eve,
101. I think there's also two more.
Eve Online,
Eve.
and I don't. Yeah, Eve Online. It has $20
Uh,
per month.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. I didn't know that. I thought it was $5.
No, 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 20.
Oh my god. Eve Online, what the fuck is wrong with you?
which raid was the most beautiful one?
Uldor.
At that time when it come, oh my god, it was really something special.
I have to give it to Ulduar. I think Ulduar was a big update in wotlk,
Yeah.
maybe
Look,
the biggest one.
I think World of Warcraft, it should end it with Wrath of the Lich King, truth to be told. One story arc that was really good. It had like that vibe. Everything from that, Mist of Pandaria, Cataclysm didn't hit any spot with, nostalgia and head in the right direction. Even that thing with Sargeras and Warlords of Denner that was
Yeah.
long, long ago, starts from Warcraft 3 lore. I didn't find it very appealing, you know.
I
Look,
remember you talking about that like to me when I was still a kid. Like I don't know, like I think it was like 15 years ago, and that's exactly what you said. You said, I think it should end now, and it probably will. And then it just kept coming, and you're like, there's gonna be
yeah,
World of Warcraft 2 or something. Yeah.
they're milking everything. Look, they're milking everything. Blizzard is like now big company bought by Activision, and it just doesn't feel right now.
Adi, did you ever get the feeling that World of Warcraft should end at some point after an expansion?
Yeah, of course, it should.
Which one?
I don't know. Lich King or maybe Cataclysm. They should stay there.
Why Cataclysm?
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
it
I
was
didn't like
still,
Cataclysm too much.
let's say, older game. You had old world,
Yeah,
old classes, and so on. Everything
yeah.
after this went to shit.
How do you feel about the class design in Classic compared to Modern WoW? With this, I mean, like, do you think that warriors are as warriorish in Classic as they are in Modern WoW?
No, no, just for the sake of the tier sets.
Really?
Just for the sake of really, yeah. Now they're even thinking about just coloring another sets for plate users for cloth users. That sucks a little bit for me.
Class
Mhm.
quests, I think it made you feel more like a warrior. Talking about paladins, same shit. I think each class can represent their class in a very good way. Like, I don't know, a paladin has much more light spells because he's like a soldier of light and shit like that. A druid who should be able to transform into anything can transform into a lot of shit now. So I actually don't
Yeah,
have a
that's
bad,
true.
I don't have a bad take on it. I think both are good in their own way. I bought the expansions. I bought each World of Warcraft expansions, and after Pandaria, I just played each one for a week and then I stopped. But class had the most unique gameplay mechanics back then. Now, I can't really ask this. I wanted to ask Eddie specifically this, but he hasn't played the newer expansions as much. I wanted to ask you, how do you feel about PvP in comparison, like vanilla and, you know, or older expansions and newer expansions? But
I played something
I,
in some small part in Shadowlands, but it all looks so fast. You cannot see which spell
I,
is used or something like this.
yeah, I have a hard time playing PvP in the newer expansions. There's too much shit going on. Wrath of the Lich King PvP is much easier for me. Tony asks, when did we start playing the game? I started playing in 2007, and V let me ride on his mount, and I was riding on his mount for a year. When did you guys start?
yeah.
This sounds weird.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Burning Crusade when it was active.
I started to play 6 months before Burning Crusade, so I think it was 2005 or something like this.
Okay, here's the deal. No potion, no nothing.
No, it's not Magora.
Okay, I cannot see you anymore.
Fucking noob.
Adi.
There's no way. There's no way you can win against Rogue at this level, I think. Actually
You're a noob.
broken. What was your biggest achievement? Asks Tony. I don't know.
Buying that 20,000 gold mount.
I can tell you one. Get
Right?
get a girlfriend.
My biggest achievement was probably getting Ashes of Alar, which is Tony. It's a red phoenix, and it's one of the few rarest mounts in the game. And I was very happy
Really?
when I got it. Yeah, I got it once.
I had on my druid, I had the only one on server, Anzu. I think it was Anzu.
Oh, you got Anzu. Damn.
Yes, I farmed it solo, and I think I was the only one who had it. I
Yeah.
farmed the Zul'Gurub for I think 2 years, end of the Burning Crusade and the whole Lich King, and I never got the Tiger on 3 characters.
No.
Then my neighbor came into Zul'Gurub, and after 3 days he got it.
Oh my god, that's how it goes usually. For me, the biggest achievement would probably have been if I continued to do it if I got Shadowmourne, but would you guys agree that hardcore, even if it doesn't have a place in World of Warcraft, would you agree that it like helps with more social interacting with players because you need help?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's a fun mode. It's a fun mode.
I that's the thing I like the most here, because you won't risk it. You're actually gonna like ask for help, and your character is basically you, because it only has one life. You gotta play it really safe. There's also a question that people ask me, but I already told them what you guys will answer. They asked, would you recommend hardcore mode to new players?
No,
I said no.
definitely.
I said
Especially in the older expansion. Look, there's something. I could log out. I could check my stats, how many hours I've spent in World of Warcraft, and if you die one time, you lost everything.
How do you feel about the WoW community today compared to before? Do you think that more people have came to the game? Do you think that the same people have stayed, but they just, you know, turned into these grinding bots that don't even talk at all on retail?
I think they are bots,
Uh,
and the people are more toxic now.
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree
A
with
definitely,
that.
lot more
definitely.
toxic.
I agree with that 100%.
Look, I remember the message. It was a Q-tip. Remember to take everything into modernization, even the World of Warcraft. I don't think it's toxic, but I don't even see any more interaction.
I
Yeah,
mean, I know
definitely.
exactly because I came into the Dragonflight main city. I forgot what it was called, but I played for a month, and I was in the city the whole time. I also got outside to do quests. I also leveled from level 1. I talked
No,
to 3
look,
people. And
too too many expansions, too many things to do. It's not fun anymore.
do you guys think that
That's it.
gold was harder to earn back in the day, or is it easier now?
Mhm.
Like, is it harder then or now?
I think University is 3 months old, the realm, and sometimes I'm still the only one in AV who has the epic mount.
So you both think that classic's harder to farm?
Of course, now with the bots, you cannot even imagine it.
Okay, last question. How do you think WoW will be remembered in gaming history?
As the
Oh, it will be
best
remembered.
MMORPG ever.
I think it will be remembered as first and the best, but I think the future holds much more.
All right, guys, this is it. We're doing duels to the death now. I'll be fine.
Macro.
Jesus, I'm dodging everything.
Che shorte.
Da da.
Shit.
No! It's too much for the rogue. The rogue does too much. Oh shit.
Dueling.
Oh shit. Nah, there's no way. You don't have a fear or anything. There's no way you win this
No, no,
against
no, no,
rogue.
no, 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 no.
And you have gouge.
Wow.
I'm doing it
I don't
ghost now.
think it on it.
I hope you had fun. Thank you for your time and have the
Sure.
best day, yo. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you,
I'll
boys.
see you
Good
guys
luck.
around. Good luck. Have a good day. And now we're gonna see which of these goes in. And maybe none of them do, but I think some of them will. Battlefield Armory Forger going in! I think it's gonna be Battlefield 2042. Armory Forger moving in! What the hell? Armory Forger! It's Battlefield. Battlefield won by a millisecond. Battlefield 2042 will be playing that on Wednesday a bit. Friday I'll be taking a break, unfortunately, and I'll be coming back Monday. And I will see you on Wednesday. Goodbye.